Hi guys, it's Mark Sewell from OBrien Real Estate Cranbourne with another edition of the property news for 2020, where the real estate information is on the house. With us all having a little more time in our lives, I'm finding that people are asking questions more than ever. And that's great news, because those that ask will generally receive. You'll either receive a yes, or a no, or a maybe. We all know the old saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained, and I urge you all to start to talk to your insurance company, your electricity and gas supplier, your bank and the council. Right now is the perfect time to renegotiate with suppliers. The cost to win a new customer costs 10 times than it is to keep one. It's that time of the year again when all the property owners receive their rates and valuation notices for the coming year. Surprisingly, councils have decided not to freeze any rate increases and are forging ahead with the 2.5% cap increase that was determined on the 31st of December last year. In many cases, individual rate bills may increase or decrease more or less than the 2.5% cap amount. As ratepayers, we all have the opportunity to object to a valuation placed on our property, which ultimately determines most of the increase. Over the valuation period from the 1st of January 2019 to 2020, most suburbs across Melbourne have flatlined in growth. As a service to you property owners, you can call me as your local agent to assess and assist you with price data on your suburb to ensure your increase is in line with the market increase. If I can help you, if you decide to object on that property, feel free to give me a buzz. Two of Australia's biggest banks, NAB and CBA, are taking the gloves off against their fight with the buy now, pay later providers like Afterpay by launching a no-interest credit card. This new breed of credit card will be great competition, and unlike buy now, pay later services, it will be covered by the credit card. The move has won praises from Consumer Advocacy Choice. The zero interest offer does come with certain terms and conditions though, so make sure you understand how it works to avoid any penalties. And there's more good news this week. Many stay-home Aussies showing a strong desire to upgrade their homes during this pandemic. As I walk around my neighbourhood, I'm noticing that they're looking the best they ever have. Gardens are manicured, there's many landscaping projects being done, lots of new paint jobs, new fences, decks, and even the cars in the driveways are shining. Our streets have never looked better, and let's hope we can all continue to keep them sparkling, hey? People are making changes during this pandemic overseas, and we expect Australia to follow a similar path. In the US, people are increasingly moving out of their apartments and into single-storey family homes. It's also expected that businesses based in and around central Melbourne will also look to move out into the suburbs. Property numbers around the state are substantially subdued, as you would expect. There were no auctions across the state last week, and all 6 auctions that were scheduled were withdrawn. The sales numbers for the week came in at 800. To give you a comparison, Sydney recorded 2,150 sales. As you can appreciate, most of the sale numbers in Victoria are coming from the regional areas due to the private inspections out there being possible. And the good news continues for regional Victoria, with the necessary trigger point being reached by the Victorian Government roadmap. Regional real estate agents, as of the 16th of September, will now be able to hold auctions outdoors with up to 10 people, in addition to the current private inspections. And lastly, looking at this graph supplied by Heron Todd White, it's the September review of the National Property Clock, which they released earlier in the month. And Melbourne has slid down just slightly to now firmly being in a declining market. Well, that's all for this week. I'm Mark Sewell, and remember, the information provided here is of a general nature. You should always seek independent legal, financial, taxation or other advices in relation to your unique circumstances. That's me signing off. I'm here to help you guys. If you need any real estate advice, feel free to give me a buzz anytime. 0413 719 821. Have a great week and stay safe. Cheers.